Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing this evening? Well, it is 4:07 a.m. on, what is tonight? Thursday night going into Friday morning. It is currently, I think it's just like 79 degrees right now. And I just came up from the casino. And I had sat down for a while and well, I'll talk about that in just a second. But I ended up, like the very last spin, I was way down and I hit like a huge bonus and got all of my money back that I had spent. I was like, okay, it's time to go up. But anyway, I don't know how long I'm going to vlog because it's so late. But today has just been such a great day. And Alex and I got up today, and then we went to the pool. We went to the same pool that we've been going to. I really like, there's two pools here. Well, there's three pools, actually. There's the Marquee Day Club, but we don't go to that because that's like nightclub during the day. And I just don't love those big like pool parties and stuff. I mean, I would do it, you know. I think we're actually maybe doing one when we come out here for Jason's birthday. I think we're doing one when we come out here for Jason's birthday. And I'll do it for something like that. But like I wouldn't, like that wouldn't be my first choice, you know. I would do it for somebody else because it's their birthday and I want to do what they want to do. But like we just like to kind of like lay out in lounge chairs and you know, all that kind of stuff. And so anyway, we went to the pool and we hung out at the pool most of the afternoon, and we came up about 4:30. It was super, super hot today. And it was just really nice. We hung out in the pool and talked for a long time, and yeah, we just had such a blast today. It was so much fun. And but you know, I haven't really taken a nap other than the first day or second day that we got here. I'm gonna take a nap tomorrow. So then we had plans tonight to go out to dinner with Alex's mom and Alex's cousin Maya. Alex's mom is here visiting Maya, and she's staying with Maya for like she came on Monday and we came on Sunday, but she's here for like a week too. So anyway, so Maya wanted to take us to this restaurant that she loves that is called Esther's Place or Esther's Kitchen. It's like in by the Fremont Street Experience. It's like downtown, but it's like more in like the arts district, Maya was telling us. It's a really cute area. It actually kind of like, without the high rises, it looks like Midtown in Miami. And it's very artsy. It looks like Broader Pole a little bit in Indianapolis, but cuter probably. So we went to this restaurant and it was amazing. And we sat like on this back. They had like an inside that where Maya wanted to sit, but like they didn't have any tables, so we sat outside. Well, first of all, Maya and Alex's mom came here, and then we just kind of sat around, and they looked at the fountains of the Bellagio and stuff like that. It was real fun. And I filmed a video after we came up from the pool. And so we just kind of hung out here for a little bit, and then like when they got here, I went in and took a shower and got ready. And then Maya drove us to this restaurant, and it was really cute. And we sat on the back patio, and I don't even know why it was that cute. It overlooked a parking lot, like a back parking lot, like alley, but it just was real artsy, and they played like real fun music and like real chill music. I guess they're known for having like really like specialty drinks, and like their bartenders are like mixologists or something. But they're also known for like changing their menu up a lot. But they have like these big loaves of bread that they bring out, and then you can pick like one, like it's always side like butters or not butters but spreads, that's what it is, that you put on the bread, and you can order one. They have like 8 options or something. I think it's 8 options, 6 options maybe, I don't know. You can pick like 1, 3, or 6, and we picked 3. And one was like blue cheese, walnut, and something else, and the other one was like, they were all fantastic. And then Alex got a Caesar salad that he split with Maya and his mom. It was a huge Caesar salad. And I got a chopped salad, and then I shared it with them too, because it was huge. Like all the portions were like huge. And then Maya and Alex's mom got octopus, which looked like octopus. They're like, do you want to try? I'm like, no, I don't eat fish. And so they got octopus. And then I got They had a couple of vegetarian options on the menu. I got this like rigatoni and pesto sauce. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. And Diet Coke. I had Diet Coke. They had these special drinks. I don't know. They kept on getting these special drinks. The bartender actually made like one for Alex because all the drinks on the menu were like really sweet drinks. And Alex doesn't like sweet drinks, so they made him something that it like looked kind of like cucumber water, but it had like the rim was like had salt on it, like kind of like a spicy margarita, Alex said. I don't know. Obviously, I don't know anything about all that. But anyway, he really liked it. And then they got this carbonara pasta. They got 2 of them to share. It had meat in it. I think it was chicken, maybe. I don't know what it had in it. Chicken, I think. But they said that was really good. And then we got this dessert that I don't know what it was. It was like tiramisu. But then they dripped this chocolate sauce in it, and it had like cherries around it, which sounds like it wouldn't be great. Oh my god. Because Maya kept on saying, save room for dessert, because the dessert is like incredible. It was like this huge cake. Like it was like a piece of like tiramisu. I don't know how to explain it. But it was so good. And they pour it like everything there is like really cute. Like the back patio had like, it looked like something that you would see, I don't really know how to explain it, like in Northern California, like in Sausalito or something. And like all of the dishes and everything were like ceramic, handmade. You know what I'm talking about? Like that you would do on like a pottery wheel. That's what they looked like. And then like they poured your water from like this like pottery thing. And like my coffee mug I got didn't have a handle on it. And it was like a big like pot. It was like all like homemade stuff, like from a pottery wheel. It was so cool. And they had all these like plants hanging. It was beautiful. It was just a beautiful restaurant. And these people came in at the end, and they each had a dog, like this little dog. Alex was like, doesn't he look like Pee-Pee? He wasn't a Chihuahua, but he did look like Pee-Pee. And they had like a bigger dog, like a golden retriever mix of something. And I'm gonna open my water now. And but yeah, it was just such a great time. We had such a great time. And I had wanted to go to the Fremont Street Experience. Alex had never seen it before. Back in the day, like, it was really important for me to see Old Vegas because I was really into the old movies and Frank Sinatra and all that kind of stuff. My hair looks kind of cheesy right now. But anyway, I do my hair and then I walk outside and it like falls flat like that. So anyway, it looked cuter earlier. But so back in the day, like, that was all really important for me to see. I forgot how busy it is down there. So after we ate, that area that we ate in was like silent. Like there was like nobody there. Like there was like 3 restaurants and then like apartments. And the apartments were all like 4 stories. Which was like a really artsy district. It had like tattoo shops. I mean, it was like really like nice artsy district. Like art galleries and just little boutiques and stuff like that. It was real cute. So Fremont Street was like a 5-minute drive maybe. And so Maya drove over there and then we parked and we walked over to Fremont Street. We walked past the Golden Nugget, saw all that kind of stuff. If you don't know what the Fremont Street Experience is, I can't play it for you because it has music on it, so it won't play on the video. But it's this thing that like goes down like probably like 5 or 6 city blocks. I don't know how many city blocks it is. It's probably 4 or 5 city blocks maybe. And it goes right down the middle of the street overhead. And so it's like this light show. Like you can get online and see, like Google it or put it on YouTube. I'm sure somebody has uploaded it, what it looks like. They have different ones. This one was actually Steve Aoki, which was really cool. And it was just all these different designs and stuff. The one I saw before was like this giant spaceship like landed like on top of the street. I thought it would be something more like that, but anyway. Then we went into Golden Nugget because I wanted them to see that. And, I mean, there was really nothing to see. It was just like people gambling and stuff. But we used the restroom, and then we walked down the street, and there was a live band playing, and they were playing like all kinds of like 80s and 90s rock, and then they started playing like 70s music, like Sylvester's, like, you know, You Make Me Feel Mighty Real. And there was another song, I can't remember what it was, but anyway, Alex's mom and I were like dancing in the street. It was so fun. We had such a great time. She and I were like dancing, and we were doing like the disco and all this kind of stuff because they were playing like disco stuff. We had such a great time. And then Maya had this like bar that she goes to that she really, really liked, and she wanted to take us to it. And I was kind of like, girl, I could care less about going to some bar, right? So I don't remember what the bar, well, I can tell you what it's called because I actually tagged it in one of the stories. Hold on just a second. That I put on my Instagram. I've been like trying to show a lot of stuff that's in my Instagram. Hold on, let me get back to this. Here it is. There's salsa dancing. You can see. There's Maya and Alex salsa dancing. But let me show you the bar. Hold on a second. It's called Lucky Day Tequila and Mezcal. Oh, here's Alex's mom and I dancing on the street. And then the next one is like the bar. Wait till you see the lights in this bar. You guys, this place, look at that. Those are the lights in the ceiling. There's the lights going back and forth. And they played all Latin music. They played like Selena, and it was, oh my God, you guys, we had so much fun. And it was literally like this tiny little bar. And they had like Mary's, like crucifixes and Day of the Dead things all over the walls. Like the entire wall was like, had things, little dolls and everything over it. It was like a bar that you would find in like Mexico somewhere. It was the coolest place in the world. So anyway, we stayed there for about a half an hour. And then everybody was getting really tired. So then Maya brought us back here. So that was at about, I think we got back here about 12:30. It was like late. And it was such a fun night. It was such a great day today. Tomorrow, they are going to Area 15, which is like this huge art installation place. Well, Alex originally they were going to go see Cascade at Omnia. And I think like Alex really still wants to do that. I don't know if they're going to end up doing that or not. But anyway, Maya and her friend planned this thing to go to this place called Area 15. And they have like this Van Gogh exhibit and stuff, but like the only time slots that they had left were like in the middle of the day, like at 2 o'clock, and their plan wasn't to go till at night, right? Like 8 or 9. So anyway, apparently it's like this mall that you go into, but like each of the stores aren't really stores. They're like installation art. It's supposed to be really, really cool. But they bought tickets to go to this like distillery thing where you like try drinks and all this kind of stuff. So they were buying tickets the other day, and Alex was like, they need to know if you want to go or not. Because originally I had said if they were going to go to Cascade, I wasn't going to go out, but they had changed the plans. And so Alex was like, you know, if you're going to go, they need to know if you're going to go so we can get a ticket. Because the tickets are expensive. They're like $80 a piece. So I was like, I got online and I looked at it, and it does look really cool, you know, but I like, really, to be honest with you, we have been going and going and going. And as much as like late at night and in the morning when we get up, we've like enjoyed like the room and stuff, like I haven't really been able to like enjoy the room, you know what I mean? So I was like, no, I think I'm gonna let you go do that with your mom and Maya. And because, you know, Alex isn't really ever going to spend time with Maya unless we come out here. And we've seen her quite a bit on this trip. But I was like, you go do something with Maya and your mom. You guys, that'll be fun for you guys. And I said, I'm going to stay here. After I go to the pool, I'm going to probably film a video. And then I'll take a nap. And then I'm going to do like a facial, because I haven't done any of those things that I bought. I bought all those things and I haven't done any of them. And the eye things, I'm gonna do a facial. I'm gonna order room service while I watch a movie, and then and take a bath, because I bought a bath bomb. I'm gonna do all that tomorrow night and just have like a relaxing evening. And then I'm gonna go down and gamble. I don't even know if I'm gonna gamble here. I might gamble down on the street. So let me tell you that Rich Lux, I talked to Rich Lux, and he was like, I'm going to be in Vegas. And I was like, this was a couple days ago. And I was like, when are you going to be in Vegas? And he was like, I'm coming in on Thursday. And I was like, what? And I'm like, because he knew I was here for my anniversary. That's what we were talking about. And I was like, where are you staying? And he's like, I'm staying at the Cosmopolitan. I'm like, we're at the Cosmopolitan. So I was like, we have to meet up. So he got in tonight, and then he went and saw the RuPaul's Drag Race show. Like, went straight from the airport to go see the show, and then he came back here. And so I was like, well, if you're free later, text me. So anyway, we met up at the bar downstairs, and he had a water and I had a Diet Coke, and we sat there and talked forever. And then we took all these funny videos, and we were being loud and obnoxious and, you know, just laughing and whatever. And then we went and gambled, and we played slots, and it was fun. We had a lot of fun playing slots. We were being silly, and Rich was like, okay, so we had to get cards for, like, to play, and I was like, I'll just get one tomorrow. It's not that big of a deal. And Rich was like, oh, no, we have to get our points for the playing, like, the Players Club cards. You know, he's like, oh, no, I'm not playing unless I have my card. So the place was closed, but they told us if we sat at a machine and we hit the service button, they would come over. And this woman came over. She was so nice. And so they were playing Stevie Nicks. And I go, oh, they were playing Fleetwood Mac. And I go, oh, you like Fleetwood Mac? She goes, I love Fleetwood Mac. Or she goes, yeah, of course I love Fleetwood Mac. But she was like, but I love Stevie Nicks. I go, oh my God, I love Stevie Nicks too. But anyway, it was so funny because, like, every person that would come over, like, we got a drink from, like, waitress, we got Diet Coke and water again. And Rich would be like, said something about, like, referring to me as his husband. He'd be like, now my husband likes Diet Coke and stuff. Like, it was funny. But anyway, so I was, like, losing my money, and we were playing these machines, and there was this guy sitting behind us, and Rich looked over at me because I was, like, being real obnoxious. I was like, if I, like, got a bonus, I'd, like, shout real loud. I'd be like, big money, big money. And so Rich was like, there's a crowd of people behind you watching you. And I go, what? And I turn around, there's like these people watching you, right? I mean, not a lot. There's like 3 or 4 people. But anyway, this one guy back there, his name was Javier. He was like, he was real nice. He like sat behind me and like watched the whole time. So when we got up, he's like, are you done for the night? And I said, yeah. I go, what's your name? He goes, Javier. So anyway, was it Javier? Yeah, it was Javier. And so anyway, I got this last final bonus, and I like won like all the money that because Rich is like, you're gonna get so much, and I was like, I'm not gonna hit anything on this bonus, and I like got all my money back that I had spent that evening plus more. So yeah, I was real excited about that. But anyway, yeah, it was a good day. It was a real good day. So that was fun. And then I said goodbye to Rich, and he, you know, went to his room, and he's in a different tower, and I'm in, so. But I still thought that was crazy that we were like in the same hotel. That was fun to gamble with him for a little bit. So anyway, yeah, it was a good day. And I'm really excited about tomorrow. And then Alex and I, like Saturday, we're probably just going to get up and go to the pool. And then eat dinner somewhere. We need to pick somewhere we want to go to dinner on a Saturday night. So it's kind of like a date night for us. Somewhere nice. I don't know where we'll go. I have no idea. We've had Italian now, like 3 nights, so maybe not somewhere Italian. I don't even know. I kind of want to look at the room service here and see. Ow! Ugh. You guys, I really hurt my foot. It literally looks like somebody took a knife to the back of my foot. I don't even want to show you guys how bad it is. I'm not going to show you guys how bad it is. But I think, okay, so, hold on a second. Welcome, Peter Monn. 78 degrees. What's supposed to be tomorrow? Oh my God, 108 degrees tomorrow, you guys. Saturday, 108 degrees. Sunday, 107 degrees, no clouds. Monday, 105 degrees, no clouds. Okay, so this is like what they give you, like a little like iPad thing. Isn't that cool? Okay, guest services. Let's see what the room service looks like. Room service. Okay, room service. Let's see what I might want to order tomorrow night for dinner. Do you guys do that? Do you start planning stuff out ahead of time? I get so excited. Okay. By the way, we have this book in this room that is called Room, and it's Inside Contemporary Interiors, and my husband was looking through it today. He was like, oh my God, look at this room. Look at this house. I'm like, don't look at that book. Oh my God, look at that. the bookshelves, and then there's like all those plants. Look at that. I might have to go through here and take some pictures for inspiration for our house. There's literally plants everywhere. They have like an atrium. I'm gonna leave it open to that. I'm gonna take that picture. Well, here, let's just. Oh, here's my phone right here. I'll take a picture right here. Hold on a second. My husband would die before he had a room full of plants, and well, he wouldn't care, honestly. Oh my God. Patrick Blanc's house, Paris, 2009 to now, residential. This is a book that I would like to own, maybe. I'm sure this is probably like a $300. It's such a cool book though, isn't it? Room with the view. Okay. Ditch every day. Okay, let's see. Room service. Room service menu. It doesn't say like a time. Oh, available all day. Shareables. Okay. Chips and dips. Salsa guacamole. Okay, we've had that at the pool. So good. Oh my God. Homemade hummus. You can get pita bread or veggies. Nachos. They're veggie nachos. I might be getting those tomorrow night. Golden Ossetra, I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't eat fish. I've never had caviar in my life. Can you even imagine it? I'm not bougie like that. Market price. That means too expensive. I had this like guy that I was like friends with for like a week when I was a kid, and we went out to dinner somewhere. Like my dad was like, bring a friend, so I like, this is who I brought, and my dad did not like this kid. And we went to some menu or some restaurant. It was like, I can't remember why I like had to bring a friend. There was like a reason. It was like 3 like dads and like, I don't know, but anyway. My dad was like, bring a friend, and he was like, why don't you bring so-and-so? I think he was like on a team that I played like hockey, and so I think he was like on a hockey team or something. My dad still tells this story to this day. And this kid ended up being really mean to me in school later too. So anyway, like really, really mean. And I remember we were at, well, I don't remember this. My dad tells this story. That's how I remember it. We were at this restaurant, and the kid's like looking at the menu. And so market price means like, you know, whatever the value is that day. And so it's usually like the most expensive thing on the item or on the menu. And so the kid's like going through the menu, and he says to my dad, Dr. Monn, what does market price mean? And my dad's like explains it to him and whatever. And he kept on pushing. And so finally my dad goes, it means, he says something like, it's like usually, my dad joked and was like, it's usually like the most expensive thing on the menu, you know? My dad always taught me, okay, that when you go out to dinner with somebody, like if it's like when I was growing up, my dad would say, if you go out to dinner with somebody and they take you out to dinner, like you don't order like lobster and steak, right? Like even if they say get anything on the menu, you don't order lobster and steak. I was always taught, okay, that like you listen to the person that orders first of the family, and let's say if they get like a steak for, you know, $30 or $25, right? Then like that you should get that or lower is what I was always taught. My dad was like that way, you know, it's respectful, you know? So anyway, the waiter comes, we're taking our order, and it comes this kid, and he says, did I just tell this on here not too long ago? Something. He said, I'll have the market price one or something like that. My dad still tells that story. They have a ahi tuna poke bowl, Cobb salad with chicken. They have a healthy bowl. I won't be getting that. Market green salad, cucumber, heirloom, not market price salad, just a market salad. Heirloom cherry tomatoes, radish, and balsamic dressing. No, thank you. Soup. Oh, they have a creamy tomato soup. They have pizzas, hand-stretched pizzas. Sandwiches. You get potato chips, french fries, sweet potato fries. Oh, I love sweet potato fries. Onion rings, fusilli pasta salad, or fresh fruit, served with a house-made pickle. They have a gooey grilled cheese, Gouda, Gruyere, bacon, fig marmalade on. I don't like those fancy grilled cheeses. Somebody asked me the other day, they're like, you eat a lot of grilled cheese sandwiches because you're a vegetarian, and I said, yeah, I like constantly, like going to restaurants, I eat, grilled cheese sandwiches. And they're like, do you like the really fancy ones? I was like, I really don't. Roost Cafe in Indianapolis has this, and Alex was like, we went there, and I said, isn't this like the best grilled cheese in the entire world? He's like, it's totally like anything that you can make at home. I was like, exactly. I always get it with their tomato soup. They used to have a curry, some kind of curry carrot soup or something that was so good, but they very rarely have it, I think. I haven't been to Roost Cafe in a long time. But anyway, it's this cute little like restaurant. I love it so much. I think they might have 2 in Indianapolis, like one on the IVUI campus. I'm not sure. Maybe just 1, maybe 3. I don't know. Anyway, they have one called Grandma's Grilled Cheese, and it's like GRAMMA''S, and it is Velveeta cheese on challah bread. Well, you can get it on any kind of bread you want. You can get it on whole wheat, white, sourdough. I always get it on challah bread. It is so gooey and good. I love it. Okay. Entrees: beef fillet, ribeye steak, pan-roasted chicken, salmon, filet, king crab legs, market price, pasta, rigatoni, bolognese, won't be getting that, spaghetti pomodoro, nope. Oh, they have macaroni and cheese, cavatappi pasta, cheddar cheese sauce, and herb breadcrumbs. And they have dessert. Beverages. Drink, crowd pleasers. That's it. So I will either be getting the grilled cheese. This is probably what I will be getting. The grilled cheese with onion rings and sweet potato fries with lots of ranch and ketchup on the side. Or I will be getting the macaroni and cheese, but it's like a fancy macaroni and cheese. Or the nachos. I might get the nachos. The nachos sound really good. Now I'm even more excited than I was before. Okay. Is that it? Hospitality menu. What does that mean? Breakfast buffet selections. Where is the breakfast buffet? Oh, it's the Wicked Spoon. We keep on saying we're going to do that, but we haven't done it yet. Oh, they do it for you in your room. $32 per person. And you get individual yogurt and house-made granola, fresh fruit, a fruit smoothie, selection of breakfast pastries and muffins, and fresh orange and grapefruit juice. 10-person minimum, $32 per person. That's $322 for that, okay? For $35, you can get that plus add brewed coffee and assortment of teas. For $40 a person, you get salmon, lettuce, bagels. For $42, you get scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, home fries. Why wouldn't you do that one for $42 a person? It's not that much. I mean, if you're going to spend that much money. And then for $38, you can do breakfast sandwich or burrito. That one sounds like the fun one. I don't really understand this. Oh, I get it. This is like if you're doing like, oh, I get it. Like if you're having like a restaurant. Hold on, if you're doing like if we were having our wedding reception here. Assorted granola bars, $60 per dozen. Here I am reading all these options for dinner receptions. I was like, they don't have a vegetarian one, and the camera turned off. I must have stopped right. Charcuterie board, 5 for 5 people, $195. Salami, whole grain mustard. Wait, selected salami, whole grain mustard, cornichon, bread, and crackers. I don't even know what half this stuff is. Chilled seafood platter, $400. A chilled presentation of king crab legs, poached Maine lobster, jumbo shrimp served with cocktail sauce, horseradish, lemon wedges, fresh garden salads. I mean, I think it's really cool that they do that here, though. I still don't know that I really understand the pricing of this stuff. You can set up a bar in your room for $300. And that's 3 bottles of alcohol, like a 5th, in your room. Oh, and then there's a premium bar that's even more expensive. I'm going to be like, bring Boo and Tucker, and I'm going to be like, me and my 2 dogs are having a party, and we want a charcuterie board, and we want sodas. Can you do that for us? Oh, they also have desserts on here. Let me tell you what the desserts are. Okay. They have, hold on a second, I'm like tapping stuff and whatever. Okay. They have sticks and lollipops. That's $22 per person. Boo Raleigh said I'm my own person. I don't need lollipops. Brownie, raspberry cheesecake, Rice Krispie treat, and marshmallow lollipop style. Okay. Cupcake shop. The originals. Red velvet cupcake with cream cheese frosting. This is $75 per dozen. My mouth is so horrible, you guys. I mean, seriously. Like, I could probably sit here and figure it out if I really thought about it, but $6.25 for a cupcake in your room. I mean, how big are the cupcakes? I mean, cupcake shop cupcakes can be expensive. So you get red velvet cupcake, vanilla cupcake with chocolate frosting, and chocolate cupcake with cookies and cream frosting. The unconventionals. PB&J vanilla cupcake filled with raspberry jam and peanut butter cream. Gross. The sunny one, lemon cupcake with lemon frosting and toasted almonds. That sounds good, but no almonds, thank you. Mini desserts, $60 per dozen. Choice of one of the following. Walnut fudge brownies, peanut butter blondies, chocolate raspberry decadence. Ooh, that's gluten-free. Carrot cake, chocolate fudge cake, New York cheesecake, lemon meringue tarts. That's the kind of thing that we did for our wedding reception. Hold on a second. Lemon meringue tarts, chocolate hazelnut tarts, apple streusel tarts, mini cannoli, key lime pie, and berry cobbler. Okay, so we did that like for our reception. We had like, I think they did like little pasta cups, and then like little bowls of pasta, and then they had like all kinds of appetizers. It was like this buffet thing, and then they did like all kinds of desserts like this. We didn't have a cake. We didn't do any of that kind of stuff. Well, that's cool that they do that. If you ever want to host a party at one of the most expensive places in the world, here you go. For that, no thank you. I can go across the street to Walgreens and get my food. Here, let's see what else is on this thing. Casino. Anyway, oh well, you guys don't want to hear about all that. Like, it was so weird this morning. I was like, it feels like, how do I get out of this dashboard? 77 degrees now. This morning, I was like, it doesn't feel like this morning I was like, it feels like we haven't been here that long. I was like, it feels like we just got here. And then tonight, I was like, something about being in the casino, I don't know. I was like, it feels like we've been here a really long time. This has been a great trip, and Alex and I have got to spend so much time together. It's been so nice, and I actually, at first, when, like, Jason's birthday, like, they started planning all that, and Melissa and Jason were like, we really want you guys to come. I was like, we're literally turning around in 2.5 weeks and coming back to Vegas. Like, why, you know? Except for it's his birthday. But I'm really happy that we planned this trip, coming with them. I'm really excited about doing the trip for his birthday, like the couple's trip. I was talking to our friend Erin today on the phone, We're doing the Zach Bagans Haunted Museum. There's like, not everybody. There's like, I think 4 or 5 of us that are doing it. I think there's 5 of us that are doing it. Melissa and Aaron and I are 3 of them, and then it's 2 of Melissa's friends that I haven't met before. Well, actually, I think I have met one of them before, but maybe like just like once. And I love my ring, by the way. I just love having a ring on. It makes me so happy. So anyway, we're doing that like one day, like, so I'm just real excited about it. It'll be fun to, like, you know, go to a different hotel, try something new, you know, come back here, be with my husband again. I'm excited. It'll be real fun. My lip is so split from, I was at the pool today and I like yawned or something and I split my lip and I was like, oh my God. So anyway, woes of the pool and being in the sun, right? How are you guys doing? You guys heard about the stuff that's going on in Afghanistan? Breaks my heart. So sad. I haven't looked at it since this afternoon. I don't know if there's new updates on it. I should probably look and see. But at that time, 13 servicemen had been killed. And there were like 21 people that had been injured, I think. Something like that. And I just can't believe it. So much sadness in the world. Do you ever look at stuff that's like trending and you really don't understand it? Like Trent Reznor is trending for producing a Halsey song. I don't really understand why that's trending, but Hurricane Ida is going to hit Louisiana. Oh, that was 14 hours ago. And now it's expected to become a major, this was 10 minutes ago. Ida now expected to become a major Category 3 hurricane. 4 a.m. Central Time, Tropical Storm Ida threat. Ida continues northwest south of Cuba, expected to enter into the southeast Gulf tonight, early Saturday. Ida remains on track to become a major hurricane, delivering significant impacts to portions of southern Louisiana and southern Mississippi. So sad. Man, Louisiana can't catch a break, I swear, when it comes to that stuff. Isn't it weird, like, in Indiana, like, we deal with, you know, tornadoes. Like, I've never been somewhere, like, when a hurricane's about to hit, and we have friends of ours that live in Florida. Actually, the last, like, whatever big thing that hit in Florida a couple years ago, our friend lived in this high-rise building. Alex stays with them sometimes when he goes there, and in Miami, and like they took a picture of the street, and the street was completely flooded. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I just like it's crazy, you know, like it's so sad. Oh. What is Vacation Friends on Hulu? It's trending #1. Anyway. I miss my dogs. You guys want to see something? I'm going to show you something, okay? Every night before I go to bed while I've been on this vacation, I watch this video. You guys want to see it? Okay. going to show you the video. You ready? Here's one video. Wait, hold on. Okay, can you see? You can't see it, can you? Okay, get ready. Here we go. Watch it real close. Watch Boo Radley's eyes. Try so hard to stay awake. And then they're down for... Oh, there they are. Hold on. He's trying so hard. Did it stop already? It stopped already. I love that video of him. Here, I'll play it again. Ready? Now watch his eyes. Watch the little guy's eyes. Here we go. Down for the count.
Good night, Boo Radley.
He tries so hard to stay awake, and he can't do it. He cannot do it, but he tries so hard. Isn't he the sweetest? I miss him so much. Every night before I go to bed, I look at pictures. There he is. He's all laid out on the pillows. Every night before I go to bed here, I look at pictures. Oh, look at that picture of him. He's all laid out on Alex's pillow. Can you see? You can't really see it, can you? Oh, look at that sweet thing right there. Oh. Every night before I go to bed, I look at pictures of him and Tucker. I miss them. I feel like the majority of my phone is all just like receipts from making drama videos, screenshots of stuff. It's funny. Look at him. Look at Mr. Tucker. Oh, look at that. That's his lady, and he loves to put his head on the lady. That's like his favorite thing to do. Oh, there's a better picture. Hi. Look at that. That's where he's looking up at me. Do you see? Look at that. Oh, he's got his little head on his lady. I miss it. I miss it. I miss them, seeing them. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to get off here now and start getting this up, and then I go to bed. I'm sitting here deleting pictures of Jacqueline Hill that I had in here for a video. Hey, Jacqueline. Pretty picture of her. Already made the video, so I can delete the pictures. I know some drama channels that like keep every receipt they've ever had. Jeffree Star's Mirror. I didn't even make that video. Who'd care? Anyway, who'd care? Alright, I'm going to get off here now. I hope that you guys are having an amazing Friday. A magically amazing Friday. And if nobody else has told you this today, I love you. I love you. Like a button in a shoe. I used to sing that to Boo Radley, or I used to sing that to Pee Pee. I'd say, I love you like a button in a shoe. And I'd also sing him, "Good morning, Mr. Pee-Pee, and how are you today? The mice are in the kitchen and they want to see you play. Hey." And then he had some food that was lamb and rice. And so I would sing this song to Pee-Pee when I fed him, and it would go like this. Are you ready? Okay. "I want a lamb and rice burrito, not a tacatito." I have a song for Boo Radley. What's the song that I sing to Boo Radley? Well, I can't remember what it is. I write songs for them all the time. I have a song for Tucker too, but it's something to do with Tukey, because I call him Tukey. Anyway, Tukey Tukerstens. I call Tucker Tukey Tukerstens. Anyway, I sometimes go, "Na na 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 na," and he like runs up and down off the bed. He's so cute. Tucker's still like such, I mean, Boo Radley sleeps a lot, but like Tucker is such a puppy at heart still. It's so sweet. He's so fuzzy. Stuffed animal. I miss them. Miss my dogs. Love dogs. Anyway, I'm going to get off here now. I'm going to start rendering this vlog so I can put it up tomorrow while we're at the pool. I'm going to get off here now. And like I said, if nobody else has told you this today, I love you. And I hope that you guys are having a magically amazing Friday. And I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Love ya. Oh, and one more I love you. Live from Vegas. One more I love you. I could be a lounge singer here. One more I love you. One more I love you. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love ya.